big things. Like I ain't been around the world, so many different people. Party Dominican with the spirit of big things. Got no mixture, I never knew twist up. Never did music, but I'm a dog picture. Like I never script up, play it to the script up. Had a hit song, but my own shit. Like I was at the starter, it wasn't a runner. Wasn't a runner, my cousin no water. Like I was water, with love and catching the hundred people. It's loving the heart, it's loving no charter. Like I never got time, not a one, not a two, but three times. Like I never did get the cut up and see shine. Like a sleep time, but keep mine, no T9, like a T5. Really never ever happened. Till right now, like pow, I got a cracker with the pen and pad. Without no back and trying to stack and get action and pull the cash in this direction. I'm ripping. Like I ain't rich, like I ain't so. Not a narrow record, platinum and there go. Like I ain't drip, like I ain't froze. Like I ain't meant for a show. Like I ain't big, like I ain't huge. Like I ain't shit, like I ain't paid dues. Like I ain't full, like I ain't cool. Like I ain't good in pie in the zoo. Like I ain't short with the play rock. Fuck to the cake down. Like I ain't never had the allure with the pace lock stressing. Like I did in the session with the seven, never guessing that I can grow up with this way down. Like I never had a shot or a song with the right guy, Dre got. Like I didn't have my lay lock, never went on to the baller from Mr. Baywatch. Like I didn't need trap, yeah. Like I never had assets, bad with the pin, but never cash checks. Rapping like I ain't even close to having the bag yet. Like I'm trying to be the best up in the hip hop. Telling people trying to take never let a flip hop. Then turn around and switch it up and do big pops. And I'm right all the way up to my homie and slip. Nah, I get it. Like I never heard fans yelling. Not the calm, not the worst, even niggas chilling. Before they told me that I can't sell it. Before I went to the reunion. Like I didn't have a smooth watch. And it never would take and never do shots. Like I'm rapping myself until I'm through hops. Rapping like I ain't never did a record with Tupac. Like I ain't rich, like I ain't so. Not a damn record platinum and there go. Like I ain't drip, like I ain't broke. Like I ain't for a show. Like I ain't big, like I ain't huge. Like I ain't shit, like I ain't paid dues. Like I ain't cool, like I ain't cool. Like I ain't good at empire in the zoo. Like I ain't giving my job yet. Like this is the process. Tryna give them the project. So I feel like I got next. And I just a few objects. Like I'm pitching to fly tech. Whipping in kitchens with Pyrex. To the mission, the concept. For me ripping these quick and will not rest. Like a ripping technician that's offset. Like I didn't know when I was dropping. Independent music I wasn't copping. And all the bad bitches wasn't shocking. I rap like I didn't know I do a record for options. They got me talking in how to shoot this. If you did then you really don't wanna do this. Niggas wanna try me then you're gonna lose it. I rap like I never did a record but trying to lose it. Like I never knew Astro. Like I didn't know Trey was a asshole. Like I didn't have a stash full of cash flow. Rapping like I am back in the past with my afro. Like I never knew a new strain. With the name Tech 9 in my shoestrings. Like I didn't know I was spitting a butane. And I grew fame with the homie Bobby and 2 Chainz. Like I ain't rich, like I ain't so. Not a damn record platinum and there go. Like I ain't drip, like I ain't froze. Like I ain't making for a show. Like I ain't big, like I ain't huge. Like I ain't shit, like I ain't paid dues. Like I ain't cool, like I ain't cool. Like I ain't built an empire in the zoo. Like I ain't.
Let's get things going. Let's see what's let me get the other music on. Hey, what is up? What is up? What is up? And we here. We're more Zenless Zone Zero. So now, since we did the main story, now it's time for the archives, which is always so great. It may not be as long as the main story, but it is always good. Always. So let's hit that up real quick. Let's hit that up. Let's go. But first, as always, we gotta do the dailies. Let's do the dailies real quick. Let's see what's up. Okay. We'll claim that. Claim all that. We'll claim all this. What is this? A few new things. Hold up for a minute. Alright. Ooh, I can claim this. And I don't know what these are, but that's alright. Excuse me. Let's see what's up. It's good. Like those open. Dope. Those next. I'll pick that. Oh yeah, the coffee, right? Also, let's see what else we got. Oh, we pretty much got everything. What's that? And oh yeah, the dog scratch, which I find it weird because the dog. I don't know why it's not here. That doesn't makes a lot of sense to me. I don't understand. Unless I'm missing it, I don't know. I feel like it should be like right here. Like I don't know. Let's see. What? I don't understand. I see what this is.
Wise? I knew you'd still be up.
Yep, I'm still up. I'm just not an early sleeper.
Perfect. Anyway, the reason I'm bugging you at this hour is I was hoping you could help me with something. Lately, my ethereal research has been like a grass mixer trying to get through the old metro tunnel in Cretan Hollow. Completely stuck.
That's rough. How are things going before you, Bottleneck?
It was going pretty well, I guess. I had this plan to turn our lawn into cattle soakers for Holocaust. And I tried to figure out how to categorize some fogworks. You know, if they tie both ends of the specter's cloak into a knot, how does it keep floating?
Let me see that. Where are all these research ideas coming from?
What do you mean, where? From the hollows, of course. Just walk on in, run into a couple of ethereals, and boom! Research inspiration! But I'll admit, these ordinary inspirations are just not enough.
The inspirations are not enough? Or should I be asking, what about the other ideas you had before?
Foxy, could it be you haven't read any of my posts on Spook Shack? I guess the titles of my posts haven't been catchy enough. If I can't come up with something as attention-grabbing as the fiery serpents, then no matter how many times I write about mass crawlers, people are just gonna get bored and lose their interest in the forum. And when that happens, where can I find leads on well, for now, think of it as an ethereal. An ethereal that connects your people's dreams and...
Wow.
Roxy, do you think ethereals can communicate with you?
I suppose it's not impossible. If we could really communicate... No, I'm not using it all so far.
I know what you mean, Foxy. Normally, I'd say this is just baseless speculation and leave it at that. But right now, I've got the perfect research subject in mind. Let's head up now. Before diving into the...
Why do you want to visit Chloe first?
Oh, I'm going to buy a toy.
You're buying a toy? Since when did you have a pet?
Not yet, actually. But I know Chestnut's gonna be the greatest.
I see. You're thinking of using the toy to get the puppy's attention.
Hey there, welcome in. Something special today. Please come up to me on your own. Let's connect up honestly. You don't need to buy anything. Close to a hug. Genuine kindness, patience, a little passion. All it takes to win a puppy's heart. It's true.
Kindness, patience, and passion. Yeah, no need to say no to that.
No, I'm not saying I don't believe it. Just very particularly. I understand you've met lots of special needs folks. Some were abandoned, some have been on their own since they were born. If you want to gain their trust, it will take a longer time. Let me think. What about this? A brand new line of treats for puppies. I packed it with all sorts of delicious jerky. They're super yummy. No pup can resist it. Sorry. The smell. That's okay. But, man, I don't think Chestnut would like this. Chestnut is, a bit of a picky eater. I see. Then maybe you want to give this one a go. Our most popular toy. It's a battery-powered bird that flaps like the real thing. Our kitties and puppies go flip for it. It looks great. I'm afraid not. It's actually designed more for cats. And it's built to be lightweight, so I wouldn't call it sturdy. Should work for smaller dogs, though. Chestnut's a big girl. really more of a pillow. It doesn't have any bells or whistles, but it's really sturdy and great for gnawing. It's also used with calming scent to help soothe, and people can't really smell it, but dogs usually like it a lot. This is adorable! Though, I'm not sure Chestnut would care much about the scent with her sense of smell.
Based on what you said, Lucia, Chestnut is a big girl who doesn't eat much, has a weak sense of smell, and a bit of a temper? That sounds a little weird.
What's weird about that? Every puppy's different. Chestnut's just got her own little quirks. I'll take this one, please. You got it. Hope it helps you bond with that special little pup of yours. Oh, definitely will.
If you need help, call me anytime.
Why do I always have like an extra like person there? It's never.
Ready for combat.
I'm at your...
We fighting? Take me.
I don't know.
I shall follow you. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh shit, that's what's up. When Lucia activates the EX special attack, let's just follow up an chain attack or an ultimate, all squad members can gain a sheer force boost. While Lucia is in dream state, she unlocks the all-field aftershock ability. When aftershock is activated, all squad members gain sheer force and damage boost effects. Yeah, boy.
Let me think. Alright, let's head that way. Huh? Isn't that... strange. This place was nice and quiet last time I was here.
Quiet? You mean there weren't this many ethereals here before?
Not exactly. But the ethereals here were always pretty chill. They hardly ever gather with me.
What do you mean by chill?
Thank goodness you guys, I was this close to being killed.
Huh? Which husky are you talking about? Among the pack of ethereals that surrounded me, I didn't...
Oh, maybe you didn't see it. There was a smaller hottie, just about waist. That one right there. It lured me all the way here and got me ambushed by all those ethereals.
Never heard of anything like that before. An ethereal pulling tricks on? How did it trick you?
It ran ahead like wanted me.
That's pretty...
It's not that weird. You young folks shouldn't underestimate how crappy those things can be.
No, I mean, you are pretty weird. In the Hollow, most people run away from ethereals. That little hot tea from earlier, if you want to dodge it, it'd be easier than a Thanatos dodging a blast crawler. Why did you even chase it?
I didn't chase it. Look, I was minding my own business in the Hollow, and that hottie ran at me out of the blue, with a whole pack of ethereals behind it to ambush me.
Now that's interesting. I've only heard of symbiotic ethereals and Hollow Zero being able to command other ethereals. Maybe that little hottie is what it takes to be the next enemy.
I don't get what you're on about. You run into ethereals in the Hollow, you eliminate them. That's just the way it is. Instead of taking down that ethereal, you're not blaming me? That is just absurd.
That's wild.
Sir, with all due respect, my friend here just wants to know what happened to you. Plus, she just saved your life. Now really isn't the time to point fingers, is it?
You!
Foxy, do you think I'm absurd too?
You've always been a little absurd, haven't you? Sorry, that was a bad joke. What I mean is, ethereals are dangerous, sure, but people can be too. I don't think you're wrong with being cautious.
We're totally in sync. Our remote inspector always put each other in the dirt. Plus, that investigator earlier was... I mean, that's the first time I've ever heard anyone accuse Chestnut of hurting someone.
Hold on. Who's Chestnut? You don't mean that Hati the investigator was talking about, right?
Chestnut is a good girl. Ever since I met Chestnut, she's never harmed anyone from outside the hollow. More than once, she quietly let me to injured investigators so I could help them. Just one time, right around here, my carrot stopped working. Chestnut just happened to go by.
You mean Hati is working as a rescue dog in the hollow? That's well than the research you mentioned earlier.
There's other reasons, of course, but I trust Chestnut. He's always been gentle and kind. What's strange is, the last few times I saw her, I kept feeling like someone was tagging her, tracking her. Just like that guy from earlier.
Gentle ethereal. I need a second to process it. Those other reasons must be really important.
It's a long story. Let's talk about it when we get back. Thanks to that weirdo earlier, I didn't even get the chance to give Chestnut the toy I picked out. Let's look around a bit more. Okay? I think Chestnut went that way. Let's go take a look. I'm right behind you.
Time to clean the room.
Let me help you, Sheila.
I'll back to the crew down.
She understood that?
Of course. He always understood me. Aw, you don't like it? Chestnut still wouldn't take my gift. Do you think that investigator spooked her? Maybe that's why she's being extra cautious today.
Well, we can always head back to Onion Hollow next time and look for her again.
Okay. I hope we get to see Chestnut next. Oh, right. I promised to tell you why I trust Chestnut, didn't I? Well, it has some long story short. Chestnut.
I think I remember you mentioning that.
You already know I'm one of the night watchers out on the fringes of New Eridan. We rest during the day, and we're active at night. The stories say that long ago, our ancestors fought a powerful ethereal. The battle lasted for days, and just before it fell, it released a final surge. Sometimes, when our people fall asleep at night, they dream of the night horror. And in their sleep, they walk straight into the hollow, drawn to its calm. Just before the ether consumes them, before they become ethereals, they regain clarity for just a fleeting moment. Over time, we've come to realize that the more people who fall asleep, the stronger.
What a terrifying.
No. That's why we moved to the outskirts of the city and stopped sleeping at night altogether. If we must rest, someone always stays up. The strange thing is, in this staff, it's the only weapon left from when our ancestors fought the night horror. It lets me mimic. The chieftain said I was the most gifted of the younger generation, or something like that. I'm still not sure what made him decide that, but gave this staff to me.
Being seen as one of the ethereals that copy the moves. If all these weird powers were gifts from the night horror.
Oh, Chestnut. It was a night not long ago. Granny was keeping watch. She was telling me stories of the night horror. How it's both feared and revered by our people. She even described the night horror she saw in her dreams. Just like everyone else said, a stunningly beautiful ethereal, almost godlike. That night, I dreamed of the night horror's gaze. It was looking at me. And in front of me, there was a little hottie. It looked tired, like it had been through a big fight. We stared at each other, like survivors meeting after a disaster, still cautious, still on edge. Not long after that dream, I met Chestnut right where the dream had guided me. She didn't seem eager to be friends, but she wasn't hostile either. And she treated the other outsiders kindly too. That's why I've always believed Chestnut is a gift. A little dog sent by...
So the night horror was just being...
I don't know, but I think Chestnut's such a good girl. If we can get along, maybe the conflict we saw in the dreams won't come true after all. And what if it sounds silly, doesn't it?
Not at all. I get what you mean. We still know so little about the Hollow. I think your thoughts are worth exploring.
Even among my own people, no one really believes me. Except for Ade and Granny.
Okay. Come on, son. What's going on? Sweet.
Why?
What happened? Don't. Oh,
It's the night horror. There's word in night our old chieftain. He sleepwalked into Lemnian Hollow, and no one's seen him since.
what? Was it an accident?
A few days ago, some people came to speak with the chieftain. They asked if any night watchers would volunteer to sleep at night so they could follow the sleep. They promised they only wanted to learn more about the night horror's powers. And if anything went wrong, they'd wake us right away, not long after. People overheard the chieftain arguing with someone loudly.
Word.
That sounds suspicious. Maybe those people got turned down and decided to get back at the chieftain. You know, by somehow getting him to sleepwalk.
But they left right after they spoke with the chieftain. No one saw them return or sneak into the tribe. It looked like the chieftain just began sleepwalking because of the night horror. And following the fate of all night watchers, returned to the hub.
This whole thing doesn't feel.
I've been carrying the staff he gave me. And I still, maybe all night watchers will eventually embrace their fate. Sleepwalking back into the hollow and becoming one of the ethereals. But until that day comes, we live as people. We live our lives to the fullest.
That's awesome. That's
So if anyone took away the chance of him living his life,
A mission? Take me along.
standing awaiting him,
I'm at your disposal.
the ethereals seem wound up today.
How could you even tell her?
Some little yellow around their cores. It's shifting fast, much faster, about 20% quicker than usual.
That's a hater. That's hilarious.
Tell me.
That's a good one. Oh,
If he had turned into an ethereal, he would be a far stronger one than this.
I suspected of the chieftain, I guess.
Red ethereal can't get along. No. Here, it might actually be good news for us.
you see, asshole.
If you're calling it good news, good news.
Ready to continue.
Yes.
It's me! Shatter! Amidst the ice. Come on, accomplish legend.
What the fuck? What?
No other clues nearby, huh? Did you come looking for me to hang out? Let's go! We've entered the hollow so many times, but this is the first time we've had a tour service! NPC! Excuse me! Coming through! Chestnut? What is it you're leading me to? Kieran? And what's that beside him?
Oh, why that's my sound? What the fuck?
Kieran? Kieran! Are you okay?
What are you doing here?
I heard about the chieftain. Came here to see if there were any clues. What about you? Did you also sleepwalk into this hollow?
I asked a friend to keep watch for me. Somehow, I still ended up sleepwalking. The way you guys woke me up, I have no idea how I was here. At this hour, is it possible that your friend may have fallen asleep too? I don't know. I saw him with a friend. He's always in an investigator.
What?
Last time I ran into trouble in the hall, he was the one who saved me. Luciano's. I've been to source of the hall. The only which is always the first one to get in. It's rare for anyone to get What? Why? They treat you like that just because they're able to try to attack you?
Especially when the ethereals come swarming. It really becomes apparent that we're night, but then again, I guess it's not always intentional. Sometimes people genuinely can't tell. In the chaos, a night watcher in a helmet doesn't look that different from a frenzied maniac or a vicious striker.
That's crazy. But the way you said it was kind of funny. Sorry. In dangerous situations, people tend to turn on anyone they see as different. When panic hits, those so-called teammates usually choose to abandon us first. And they always say things like, "You'll be fine. The ethereals won't attack you. Just hide. We'll come back with you when we can."
Most of the time, no one comes back for us.
That's right. After that guy saved me, I really thought he was a true friend.
I understand what you mean. But has he been acting strange lately?
Well, lately, he's been asking a lot about the night.
Communicate with ethereals?
Yeah, he saw me trip over a beholder engine once. It just looked at me, left me alone. Didn't attack me or anything. After that, he got it into his head that night watchers must be able to communicate with the demons. As the power calms down. By the way, speaking of calming and communicating with the demons, isn't that your specialty?
You mean those ethereals I summoned? Oh, that wasn't me controlling them. That was just an optical delusion. Layered some visual effects on top of simulated ethereals. So it looks like they're there, but it's all just there.
I see.
Oh, that...
It's ethereals been seen.
Oh. When sitting still, she doesn't use much either. So she looks really well behaved. But if you try to make her do something, she can be a little... This illusion isn't doing very well. I'll have to practice more later. I was gonna ask her to do something else too.
Oh, I see. This ethereal looks insanely real. I've seen some of your illusions before. This one. Seems like you've improved your skills again. Congrats.
I guess so. Thanks.
But even with the staff passed down in our planet, you still can't really control. Does that mean the guys out there controlling, communicating with ethereals, never actually possible in the first place? Manipulating the ether environment to control ethereal behavior isn't totally far-fetched. Take Geppetto from Hollow Zero. It could even command other ethereals to launch ambushes. But I doubt this strange device here could pull off anything close to what Geppetto could do.
If we're talking about massive symbiotic ethereals like Geppetto, then yeah, it could definitely manipulate the ether environment in a large area. But I feel like we don't really need something that extreme to influence ethereal behavior. If we just want to change how ethereals behave, then maybe suppressing or stimulating their ether activity levels could do the trick.
As expected from our ethereal expert. Have you seen anything like that?
No. But the ethereals we encountered earlier were unusually agitated, as if they'd been provoked by something. Do you think it could be because of this device? And don't forget the chieftain's disappearance. What if someone's using the Night Watcher's abilities to try and communicate with ethereals, or to test how much they can control them?
Are you saying that someone's been experimenting on us? Using our ability to sleepwalk our lives? For research?
That's right. They probably want to exploit the Night Watcher's abilities to locate the Night Horror and research how to communicate with ethereal.
This theory actually lines up with how we've been treated during Hollow joint operations.
But it's just a theory for now. We shouldn't jump to conclusions. We need more leads, like figuring out what this strange device actually does.
Okay, I'll keep you posted on what's going on back in the tribe.
Weird little thing. Chestnut? Wow! You like this pillow, don't you? Thanks so much for today. Will you come play with me again next time? Yes, she'll come too. It's a promise then.
Huh? You mean me? Nice to meet you, Chestnut. Okay.
Oh, it's nothing. I was just wondering why the chieftain chose to give me the staff. If a family in Eridu had been holding on to a secret weapon, I would expect it to go to someone powerful. Someone who could last the longest in the Hollow. Or someone who's best at taking down a threat that the Night Watchers believe whoever slays.
But you really know the Ethereals. The staff is a relic left behind after the Night Watchers confronted the Night Horror. Giving it to the person who understands the Night Horror best totally makes sense.
That does make a lot of sense, actually. I've always had doubts about the true purpose of this staff. For decades, our chieftains have used it to fend off Ethereals and protect our people from Hollow, but for me, defeating Ethereals was never the goal. I wanted to understand them. Even among the Night Watchers, some say I've strayed too far from tradition.
Right. You've always had a special interest in Ethereals. I don't think I've asked before, but what made you want to study them in the first place?
Ethereals. Some are born from the Hollow itself. Some are the continuation of life. Some of them feel like projections of who we are in the Hollow. Others are quite literally the people we once knew. I keep wondering, when someone is corrupted and becomes an ethereal, when they lose their state, we see the Hollow as our enemy, and it's nearly invincible. No matter how strong you are, I don't think anyone can wipe out every last Hollow. But if one day we could uncover all the secrets of the Ethereals, or if the Hollow itself could answer us, then maybe there's still a chance to bring our lost loved ones home. We can't change what's already happened. But maybe we can still move toward a future where we no longer have to live in fear of the Hollow.
Maybe. But Lucia, those are some big questions. Perhaps the old chieftain gave you that staff because he believes in your search for the truth.
Is that so? Well, there's no way the two of us can figure everything out just by thinking. Let's not stress ourselves. Phew. So much has happened tonight. I'm exhausted. I should head home and get some rest. But I'm sure we can find out more about the chieftain here. Once I hear something new, I'll let you know.
A mission? Take me along.
Ready for combat.
Awaiting further instructions.
I'm at your disposal.
Let's just follow Chestnut. Whether it's
Okay.
Yeah, notes in the margin, wallkeeper's face, echo to the night, walk under my feet. Stories never real, but the silence snow. Every block's a canvas, for the shadow grows. Slow chronicles, no glory to prove. Lessons in the asphalt, each of you. Don't name the ghosts, but they wild up still. Red wings steady in the night stays still. Failing symphony, rattles in the breeze. Shoebox memories tucked under broken leaves. Kids draw futures in the dust with chalk. By the time it rains, have they washed, news fan circles, but never stays long. Headline, this is the first time the songs.
phone rings, the word right there. The static and the hum in the midnight air. Stop us in distance. Say we so good, like play uneven, but we learn to switch from the corner store life to the bus this seat. We're quite to survive in the lines we repeat. Well, no need to look for trouble. It's definitely nearby.
Sorry. I'll have to send you back to the home.
Now you good, buddy.
Here, what's third? Like there's an endless swarm of ethereals heading this way.
They know exactly what they're after. If it keeps up, we're toast. We need to pick up the amplifier now.
Well. The device is broken. So you have to pay me back for that.
It's you.
As expected from one of my own. So much for being close to the ethereal. When it's time to strike, you don't even flinch, do you?
Kieran?
Oh, did I surprise you? Honestly, I was never surprised by you.
You mean the chieftain? He sleepwalked into the hollow because of you?
Yeah. I figured someone like him, sitting at the top, so long, would have caught the Lord's attention. No, he's so
How are you doing this?
because he was just a coward, standing in the way. A few days ago, some heroes came. They made him an offer, but he turned it down on the spot. When I confronted him about it, he acted like he was some righteous hero and told me off like I was some kind of traitor. You are a hypocrite, just like him. No wonder we gave this staff to you.
You call us hypocrites, but you'll do whatever it takes to get what you want, even if it means hurting others.
Whatever it takes. After years of glorified legends, everyone forgets. The Night Watcher's power was taken from the Ethereals to begin.
The Night Watcher's power was taken from the Ethereals? What do you mean?
Well. Lucia didn't tell you? There's another version of how the Night Watchers came to be. Our ancestors didn't just encounter the Night Watcher once. They knew what he was capable of. They knew he could control other Ethereals. The entire tribe went after it, hoping to defeat it and seize its power. But when the Night War unleashed its final surge of energy, the tribe turned into ethereals on the spot. The rest barely survived. The only reason they were acknowledged was because they sacrificed.
It's just another ancient.
Stop lying to yourself. Do you really believe you could strike a deal with the ethereals and not pay the price?
I don't think you're very good at explaining yourself. Even if your story is true, it has nothing to do with what's happening now. What exactly are you trying to say?
We've spent our lives hiding in the shadows, shaped by traits we never asked for. Just because the ethereals don't attack us, those who live in the city see us as freaks. Like we're invisible. Like we don't matter. When disaster hits, whether it's in the city or in the halls, we're always the ones they abandon first. Back when New Eridu was founded, public security declared all survivors and safely relocated to New Eridu.
City homes low where the silence.
We were still running for our lives. Fluctuating to tiny homes, stumbling over the bodies of our own kin, crying as we counted who didn't make it.
Streets we know.
Tell me,
Mirrors from fragments, faces and strings.
Lucia, don't we want to change our lives for the better?
Even if we were to leave all this behind, it shouldn't come at the cost of our people.
Who are you waiting for to come and uphold just being defeated by the fears, watching freely through the halls? This is the Night Horror's blessing! We should use this gift to earn power, to gain recognition. Isn't that what we deserve? If it means a better future for everyone, then what do your sacrifices matter?
Billboards flicker like they breathing in cold. Highways unravel, carrying a thousand loads. I catch reflections that don't belong. I get those little paths written in a song. Strangers speak riddles in the language of smoke. Windows down low as the lamppost show. Every corner feels like deja vu, but the dream keeps shifting when I chase it through. Golden haze builds on a cracked motel sign. Time fast crooked, but it feels like mine. Yeah, I leave dreaming.
Besides, after the early trials, I finally found better to
Place but a frame of fever and
stronger
motion.
allies to
Can't
that.
quite name.
Everything's going smooth.
Better test subjects. Are you talking about me?
Lucia, you're so full of yourself. Though I too used to think you were some kind of prodigy, summoning ethereals out of thin air. But now, you're just a coward with a fancy stick, putting on cheap tricks, hiding behind research, while running away from your... I couldn't care less whether you...
What is it you're after? Chestnut?
Obviously both.
That staff was entrusted to me by the chieftain. After everything you've done, you still have the nerve to ask for it? And Chestnut? Chestnut is my friend. She is a free ethereal. I will not let you take her away.
Oh, save the speech. I've heard it all before. The Night Lord is watching over the conflicts, gifts from your dreams that you've never even dreamed of the Lord. You are just making up stories to hide the fact that you never chose. The only reason you stumbled upon this rare hockey in the first place was because I slipped up. You should have did that. Time things go back.
You treat our people with even less care and compassion. The minute of desolation, burning sin, and won't let me hurt anyone else's defeat.
You shouldn't really think that a finished prototype is still early to my enemies that way. Not everyone can stand to see the Night Watcher's rare gift go to waste. My ally supports me. They've even thrown in a little extra fun, so hand them over. Your magic stick, the gullible little ethereal trinket, and you, my new test subject. If you surrender now, maybe I'll even spare you from getting torn up too badly before I put you to...
It was scared. I told you about something.
I'll fight you, bro.
Mine's getting old.
I'm here, Mr. So, looks like the staff didn't make you stronger. Why don't you give it back to me? I won't allow you to disgrace the relic of my ancestors!
Chestnut! I will never give the staff to you! Instead of using it to hurt people or treating it as a bargaining chip, I would rather use it to make new friends in the
They are illusions? They're real ethereals? You're a monster!
See? The Hollow has answered my call. Maybe. But if you were really blessed by the night horror, how'd you end up being defeated by a freak and a little hot seat?
I underestimated you.
No. What you underestimated was what you kept talking about. The gift. You always saw our abilities in the Hollow as some kind of superior gift. And you see the city people as enemies who have, and when it came down to it, you forgot that we've been acknowledged by the Hollow and chose their machine instead.
I was only borrowing their power.
Most people see Ethereals as enemies. But when you try to exploit their power and get burned by your own betrayal, it's hard to play the victim then, isn't it? When you spoke so passionately about our tribe's place in the world, I thought you understood that.
Are you defending the ethereals now? That's not what she said at all. And as far as I've seen, Lucia never stood by when ethereals were hurting.
You see the Night Watcher's power as leverage or a weapon for revenge. I see it as a way to understand the world. I want to learn about ethereals because the Hollow is their home. They're born there. They exist there. And they return there. I want to learn from them.
Not because you also want to find the night.
That's only part of it. I want to find it. To speak with it. To try and fix the situation we're in. But that doesn't mean I'll stop trying to understand the other ethereals along the way.
I think Chestnut has something to say about this. Huh. There's still a lot we haven't figured out about her.
Chestnut, I might never be able to fully understand you. You never said who your ally was, but I'm guessing they already know about Chestnut, don't they?
That's right. I won't lie. I did promise my ally I'd bring back an ethereal to talk to humans. So, make her stay with her, wait for them to find her, and watch as she's dissected.
No need for threats. I know what people like us. Strange. Sometimes invisible to others. If we don't live among our own, it's nearly impossible to find someone else who's just as special. A real, thankfully, I met my friends. Friends with genuine kindness, some patience, and a little passion.
Sounds familiar. You said that again? Wait, wasn't that what Karen said? The way to get puppies to like you?
Friends. The kind of friend who sends free messages in the morning when they wake up and leaves you on red all day until finally you're replying back for you. Excuse me, Mr. Noble and Talented Night Watcher. Unless you're night, you should be able to see me standing right here. I'm Lucia's friend, in case you want to.
See? Staying close doesn't mean we have to talk to each other all the time. We live in different moments. That doesn't keep me and my friends apart now. Before I say my proper goodbye to one of my best friends, Chestnut, and hand you over to public security, I've got one last question. The ether amplifier of yours, what are its side effects?
What is it?
Right before I summoned the brave little hotties, I felt a strange power surge through me. In this area, only that amplifier could have caused something like that. But what's the price?
You think that machine summoned those puppies? It's impossible. You destroyed that thing completely. And as a tribesman, I didn't feel anything unusual. It's time you face it. You're just something that can't be explained. You're
I understand you're desperate now. But there's no need to keep repeating it.
Okay. It's like something only angsty teenagers would say. Heard it one too many times, and it feels like getting brushed by Sorbitos' tentacles. Anyway, I'm taking you to public security. Our tribe isn't some lawless land. Now, it's time to say goodbye. He's right. You'll be freer and safer if you stay away from me. Head for the deepest part of the Hollow. As far as you can go. Be wary of humans the way they're wary of you. But don't hurt them. If we're lucky, maybe we'll meet again. Good girl, Chestnut. I will never forget you. I borrowed a vacant house from Monaco so Kieran could stay there. The chieftain says someone will come pick him up. An officer who's familiar with our tribe's affairs. That investigator who turned into an ethereal wasn't exactly a good person. But Kieran still has to take responsibility.
Well, I'm glad things have settled down. But I can't help thinking, isn't there still something we haven't figured out?
Yeah, we still don't know anything about Kieran's ally. There might still be someone out there waiting to take advantage of the Night Watcher. It's unsettling.
Unsettling? That doesn't sound like Lucia. But either way, you're going to keep up your research, right?
Of course! Even if I won't be seeing Chestnut as often anymore, and I can't upload our videos or tell the world there's an ethereal in the hollow who can actually communicate with humans, Chestnut gave me the courage to keep going. I've made some real progress this time.
Progress? Oh, you mean the staff, right? The way it let you summon a real ethereal? That's definitely worth studying.
Yeah! You see, I don't know how it happened, but just now, through the staff, it felt like the hollow responded to me. The hollow said there'd be little hotseats to help Lucia, and boom, they appeared! And helped me take down the big guy! All in all, I think it's something very, very memorable. And it's got tons of research potential. You see, if the hollow really let me communicate with little hotties, then maybe I could talk to the night horror too?
If you really could talk to the night horror, what would you ask?
If I ever got the chance, I'd ask, why did it give the Night Watchers the trait that makes ethereals feel the skin? Can our dreams stop leading us to madness and turning us into ethereals? But I want more than asking questions. I have bigger ambitions. Maybe someday, everyone could hear the hollow respond, just like the first Night Watchers did. Maybe we could even communicate with it, so we won't have to live like nomads.
That answer's a long way off. But I think if anyone can reach it, it's you, Lucia.
Yeah. There's still so much left to learn. Time for a break. And
What's up?
Although Lucia's always going on and on, like, we gotta be friends with Ethereans. We can never quite follow her train of thought. But as her human friends, everyone really likes her. Plus, she's always so cheerful. So what's been weighing on her lately?
oh, miss, I remember you. Would you mind if I asked a few quick follow-up questions? Oh, you mean the sturdy little pillow I got here? Yes, sure, go ahead. What do you want to know? Thank you so much. So, did your puppy like it? Yeah, she loved it. I'm glad to hear it. Next question is, how's the wear and tear? Pretty worn out now. Oh no, I'm so sorry. We'll keep improving the pillow's material, but the material's already been reported as too hard by a lot of customers. If we make it any sturdier, I'm worried some smaller pups might hurt their teeth chewing on it. Chestnut is, well, a big girl. For most dogs, the material is already strong enough, I think. Alright, and one last question. Has your pup shown any discomfort from the filler scent? Not at all. She's quite a strong pup. Loves running around with that little pillow in her mouth. Wonderful. Thank you for shopping with us. We appreciate the feedback.
Lucia, are you done talking? Huh? What's with that look? What were you guys talking about just now? Next time, don't call hotties puppies.
Alright.
Canine tyrants aren't puppies either.
Of course. Whether it's a fierce canine tyrant or a bulky hottie. Neither is your average little pup. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh out loud.
Alright.
Congrats, Lucia. Your latest post is getting a lot of attention. If monitoring could be, I'd have thought everyone suddenly wanted to discuss why Trinos have such pointy heads.
Oh man, I put so much effort into my serious, well-thought-out research posts. But everyone thought Chestnut's invention. Some even asked Chestnut will dive through the fissure into Hollow Zero, punch the hornets, hit Nineveh, and reach the peak of ethereal light.
Lucia, we all know you missed Chestnut, but
But a Hotchie's front legs are built more like a real canine's, not a cat's. I mean, if that punch hornets, his back legs hit really.
wait. This is what you've been stressing over?
Well, that is actually wise. There's something else I wanted to talk to you about. Things are mostly set now. Current's been turned over to the asked the chieftain. Even he had no clue why I was able to summon an actual hottie using just the staff and a notebook that wasn't just the staff. And maybe the little hotties appeared because the night horror was watching me again. Or was it because of China? The night horror might not be.
I trust your judgment. But aside from Ethereals, the only other beings we've seen born from the Hollow are sacrifices, right?
It gave the Night Watchers the traits that make Ethereals, but I still know far too little about the Hollows. Like you said, the answers might be along. At least I can restart the research. So, who's coming with me into the Hollow to see if the Navarres actually bumps its horn when it rolls over?
Sweet. Get all that. Get all that. What's this? Hold on. Usually it's not a lot. These. Oh. Okay, sure. I should activate EX Special Sec. It says follow up, chain of sites, or ultimate. All spawners get. Yeah. Oh, holding. I know their moves.
Wanna play a game?
Oh, thank you.
Wow, accomplished legend! It's me!
Run away. You're late.
The lower meter or HP, the higher the damage it deals. Hold the basic tab until from charge attack and shoot HP. It's a special attack to him. Yeah, special attack. That's whatever. Let's go.
What's the point? Get behind me, Lucia.
You right there, buddy? Damn. Should I? Maybe I should have picked. I think it's switch.
Practically more than Zelda. Come on, accomplish my dreams and dreams. Watch out. Where are you going? It's up to you, partner.
So that was just the warm-up.
Now, here's
You're the pain.
Practically moving in slow-mo. Amidst the
This is your pain.
Bitch.
There you go. You're the
The name of the fairy. Number in the
Man. Oh, fuck. Fuck. The heck am I? What? Main story. I get an outfit?
You want me to completely look the part? No way. Do you have any idea how much makeup that'd take? Forget it.
That's dope. That is dope.
I can become even stronger.
Complete the event commission for darkness. What? The event? Well, there's an event? Oh, he said, oh shit. It's an event. What is it? Is this it? What the hell is this? Oh, it's this. Kind of just did something already. What's this even about? Hold on, let me see. Spool shot. Cool. That's the thing about it. You don't know how long it's gonna take. Oh. Damn. Hello. Can I like potentially get a cut. Oh. Outfit. I can get a lot of those. Yeah. Oh dang! I didn't even know I had that much. Hold up. How did I can't tell how much I got. Alright. Dang. In a second, I can get it. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here, y'all. So, guys, as always, just wanna say, just wanna say thank you for the views, thank you for the subs, I gotta follow, thank you for all that greatness. Because you guys definitely know that I will definitely be back. So until then, y'all stay up, y'all stay awesome, y'all just keep being your amazing self, and until then, peace out.